I gotta share something that happened around my grandma's place last summer. It's been gnawing at me, and I gotta get it off my chest. So, here goes. It was a typical summer evening. I was staying at my grandma's house out in the suburbs, trying to escape some issues at home, along with the city's stifling heat. The sun was setting, casting long shadows across the street, and the neighborhood was quiet. Real quiet. I was sitting on the porch, sipping on a lukewarm soda, just watching the world go by. But then, something caught my eye. There, down the street, in the dim light of the street lamp, I saw a figure. At first, I thought it was just a trick of the light, but as I squinted, I realized it was someone standing there, watching. I brushed it off, thinking it was just one of the neighbors out for a late-night stroll, but the figure just kept standing there, motionless. I stood up, hoping to get a better look when, just like that, the stranger slipped out into the darkness. Eventually, I shrugged the whole thing off. My eyes were clearly playing tricks on me, so I went inside to go to bed. As the days passed, things started getting weird. People were talking about strange noises in the night, and there was this eerie feeling hanging in the air. Then one night, hell happened. I woke up to the sound of sirens blaring in the distance. I stumbled out of bed and peeked out the window to see what was going on. There were cop cars everywhere, lights flashing like crazy. I knew something bad went down. Turns out, 2 teenage boys from the neighborhood had gone missing. No one knew where they went or what happened to them. The whole place was gripped with fear, and folks were scared to even step outside after dark. The police started poking around, asking questions, trying to piece together what happened. But it was like the kids just vanished into thin air. No clues, no leads, nothing. I couldn't shake the feeling that something sinister was lurking in the shadows, watching us all. Every night, I'd sit out on that porch, staring into the darkness, wondering if whoever took those kids was still out there, waiting to strike again. It's been months now, and still no sign of those poor kids. The whole neighborhood's on edge, and I can't help but feel like we're all just sitting ducks, waiting to be plucked. No one knows what happened to those teenagers. Frankly, I don't think we'll ever find out. But one thing's for sure, I'll never look at my grandma's quiet little street the same way again.